GT Sport is the straight-laced gentleman of the racing scene, and it's very, very classy. It cares about sportsmanship, even forcing you to watch a driving edited video before it lets you online. If it could put penalty points on your real-life driving license for infringements in its online mode, it totally would. What it can do, this award you a dynamic sportsmanship rating according to how nicely you drive in races, meaning everyone can see how sporting you really are. It's quite the difference compared to its competitor, Forza Motorsport, which rewards drifts, drafts and perfect corners. GT rewards you for not being a dick. It's wonderful, but perhaps a little naive. Predictably, it handles beautifully. Control input is responsive, though realistically takes a short moment to go from lock to lock if you're using a pad. The cars are sure-footed and weighty, and feel like they have more grip than those of Forza 7. Indeed, the game is slightly easier to drive than all-out sims like Project Cars, Assetto Corsa, or Dirt Rally, but it will punish you much sooner than Forza 7 will. The way the vehicles react to curbs is exemplary. You can ride them if you're brave, but they'll bite you hard if you misplace a wheel. Push too hard or snatch at the brakes and you'll also slide off into the gravel. Some cars seem built for oversteer, but most perform an enjoyably tameable four-wheel drift when pushed over the edge of the grip cliff. The balance is just right. This is an extremely playable game. Strictly cone dancing. But what it really wants you to do is understand what's actually happening when you drive. The game is all about weight distribution, traction and discipline, to the extent that the single-player mode isn't really about racing at all, with the exception of the returning but somewhat sidelined arcade mode, which is fun but throwaway. If you're playing solo, this is a driving game. The main mode takes you through an ultra-punishing driving school, requiring absolute precision if you're to walk away with the complete collection of gold medals. Prepare to get very frustrated when you can't get gold on a simple turn the steering wheel exercise. Never has a tenth of a second felt so unassailable. Single player also offers a collection of scenarios to overcome, like a lap of fuel saving while still trying to pass cars for the win. There's also a nice little track mastery section that grades you on individual sectors on a collection of the circuits. Finally, you're asked to perform a perfect lap to get one last gold award, which also gives you that course's map as a diesel with which to adorn your car. Most of the mastery challenges are easy if you know what you're doing, but the Nürburgring challenge is gargantuan. 6 minutes of absolutely flawless driving through the green hell? That's going to take some doing. However, it's all rather pedestrian and not a patch on Forza 7's Forza Drivers' Cup career mode in terms of excitement and involvement. In fact, it's closer to the PSP Gran Turismo's single-player content. Very, very similar. Careful you don't get splinters from the overscraped ideas barrel. No, instead you'll probably spend most of your time online. The online mode takes center stage and features 2 pillars. You can race however you like in the lobby mode, but you won't earn any reputation. For that, you need to enter into championships in the sport mode. This is the game's main selling point, and FIA-recognized online racing league with the potential for real-world acclaim. The game keeps you playing, rather than waiting in lobbies, allowing you to post ever faster qualifying times while you wait for entry to start, then allowing you some practice in the couple of minutes prior to the green light.